Let's go. We'll go and do a bit of travelling.
Waxing gibbous. Rise up from below. Knock the light from his
See what quest I can get on with.
moon rising.
You can't have a 500. Say a few more.
Blow the wind from his lungs.
Greetings.
Strike from the sides.
Big.
Another distraction.
What a quest to do. Started this game the other day. Notice I ain't got no ammo yet. Need to find some. See if I can find them in there. Well,
Halt! But no closer. Stop. Stay back. Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach. A fool who paid the ultimate price for ambition. But I would see none fall as I did. You must leave. The book before you is cursed, as are its two siblings. Can't you hear it call to you? Then perhaps you're strong enough to resist their call. If you find them and bring them to the shrine, you might finish what I could not. The curse upon each tome is designed on the shores.
carry on with the quest, what I've been doing. Nearly there. Go over the quest so I can do them later.
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an Aurelian.
You have such... turn back. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Ah, set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons or new. I tire of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Camera wrecking. Investigate the temple. Cheers, mate.
Scorpion's poison courses
This
through
won't keep
its
us out for
prey.
long.
To the spider temple. Crossbow. Skeleton.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
Into the temple, used to have this on Xbox and stopped playing it, then I started playing it again. I enjoyed it. Looks like there's some new good updates coming out for it. So that should be alright.
The cycle of the moon seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. The barrier is down. But before we proceed, I need to speak with you. When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act. The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him... Thank you. We should keep moving. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing
Is
up
that
there?
large and you still... Why, I am. Never mind that accursed... I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. but I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand. Then drown in a sea of bones.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay.
Yeah, we got mine.
It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me!
Yeah, I got my stuff. See what I can do. Too.
It's working! I'll weaken the next circle.
Try shot. This one's over.
Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Go. Don't need it when they're dead.
Stay back!
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Fucking can't run him now. Let's kill him. Oh, forward.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
That won't hold me from dawn.
Okay, more.
You're Gathlin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention. Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenathi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn! Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough. The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison. No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you. No, we must enter the tomb together. Though he can't wear you, he could quite easily obliterate you with his magic. Only by splitting his attention can we hope to defeat him. The centerpiece of this... No. No. No.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is...
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. Then we should waste no more time.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian. I
know, Gathwin. I know.
You? I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals!
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash! Stay away from those pedestals!
Nearly there.
I soiled attire. You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weak. Uldor will sustain.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster. Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities. No good comes from dwelling on the past. Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish. There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Greetings.
Find out how to do it.
Don't believe her lies.
The other cross I can use.
At last. This book had best be worth the price. What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Well, might need them later. Might be starting. Biggie!
Can any of you hear me? Where are you? You there? Have you seen? We were all in. Good luck.
Who are you? Good.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my... Blow juice? Used to think... Hope they appreciate...
Bless Ifra. She's alive. Lieutenant Gelling.
I've got none. No. Got an helmet. What else am I on? Obviously not.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite the scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gelling. Have you found him? What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave?
Big snakes.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gelling. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn us? Wait. Take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad. But they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
have a look. We'll investigate the beach ship.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are
Yeah, why not?
I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our sun sight. Sure, talking's barnacles on the arse. Captain Jim, the pride of the... Joan and Jode, don't let the cap...
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion... Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. He's on his way. Anything else we can do? Nistella's is good with a mallet as she is with... She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else? Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsider in no time.
Yeah,
I
go
almost
on,
pity the
try
Sea
boats,
Viper
do
who's
it.
holding on to the Sunsider. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. What else needs doing? It's time for that mangy...
Bye. Fucking quartermaster.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
It's my mind. It's mine.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Still.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. Those filthy Maulmer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The sea vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the sea vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maulmer's wrist glow. The Maulmer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more. So I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Bye-bye. Back upstairs. Need to do this. Do it. Do this. Yeah. This first. Sky ship. Kill it. Need some armor. Crap now. All these forward on the ship. Oh, I got a shield. That gives me something now, does it? Leave me with this one. It's a floating letter. Crate's empty. Got a realm.
Those sea vipers are insane!
Crazy one, no. That's up the right.
They won't kill me today.
Stupid woman. I got a maple bow. For stamina.
Sir and Werkveld, then we'll finish repairs and shove off.
We've got some flooding in the hold, Captain.
Oh, Captain.
Well,
Storm on the horizon.
Oh yeah.
Are you
Right.
alright? Do some broadcasting.
What?
Do some broadcasting on YouTube.
You are?
Yeah.
See on Twitch.
I do sit on Twitch.
Well.
Yeah. You up tonight?
No.
Go if you want.
What?
Go if you want. I'm just sitting here, do some streaming.
What are you gonna do?
Sitting here, do some streaming. You order out.
No, it was.
Where's my card then?
What?
Where's my bank card?
I'm trying to stand.
Oh no. Shit. Razumda.
What?
Razumda.
There you go.
Talking to myself. It's everywhere on this game.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor yet. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass. You're here. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly. Kenarthe's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancellor, seeking a peaceful resolution here. The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our dominion, of course. He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader.
I've got an high elf, mate.
The Dominion will have precious little defense on its own. The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united. He is the voice.
I ain't got no clothes, he needs new clothes.
You would have fled too if you'd seen what they asked us to do.
Both of you calm down. Glowlord, do they?
I don't know. Sometimes. They have a lot of gold. When they hire mercenaries, it's to fight someone they can't be bothered with or to chop an enemy down to size. If there's anything left, you're paid well. There isn't.
Fine goods at fair prices.
This Khajiit has been on watch many hours with no grooming.
Knowledge is power.
Okay.
Revelations await.
Good. Some shit out of them. Not much really. Another quest ready.
All this wasted effort. Blasted creatures get into everything. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next? Flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy. We need more time before the inspection. Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished. Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from skooma-brewing thieves? Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields? At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. To the east, a plantation burns. Was it due to the inspectors' recommendations? Who can... When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes skooma. But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen. Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling... At best. Ha! You pull this one's tail, yes? A white powder, very sweet, used as spice for food. Some of us believe it gives true insight into Jokajay, where all fates are bound. Others use it to brew skooma. It is not this one's place. The monks at Two Moons Dance might instruct you if you seek them out. At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated.
Don't believe her lies.
Whose lies?
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it. Now, not ever.
Knowledge is power.
You let the rats get the better of you? And you call yourself warriors? Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid cinch. Lazy cinch. Not with sugar bellies. These useless cinch could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without cinch hunters, what could... Thunderbugs? No, it would never work. Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs... Undoubtedly, but they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shot won't stop you. Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
Don't step from the oil. Got the journal first.
Revelations await.
Don't believe her lies.
Journal. Not reading on that.
What do you mean, no chance of hurricanes?
It says they are unseasonable to Kanaki's
Don't be shy. You want what we're offering, don't you? Then talk to Huthak about the secret ingredient that makes his brew so devastating.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from you.
Yes.
Turn back, Master.
This one does
This
not
is not
understand.
the place for us.
This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad. A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Shehiradaro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it. Answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Shehiradaro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things. It's a shrine to Hermes Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books.
I'm about to die then, won't it?
That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly. What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes. Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
This boss. Well.
flames burn us! It hurts! It hurts!
Better have done the right thing.
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore. I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
I've got a sword. Let's see, coffee. Let's take a loaf. The rat's nest. Destroy these rats' nests. one gone.
We did not expect you so soon, Inspector Palmer.
Well done.
Of course, Inspector. We could expect nothing less of our specialist.
Halder will make a note.
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds. Excellent. Our gracious Inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings. Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the findings of our esteemed Inspector, we are in your debt.
Rat's Latin. Rat's Latin. Hello. I've got enough for you. Fucking dog like I want a dog. A cat. Or a pig. do some more missions.
This one has no time for gossiping.
Yes, but some walker was there to crush them back down blindly. Walls of water, real fire.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous Lord can take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer? Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchants' ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
Not nice.
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Right. Can't steal from it.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathi's roost has upset the local. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty with Kanathi's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani? Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand. And I told him, the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maomer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathi's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty? Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathi's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty. It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose. As Sylvanar, seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all. A freshly grown fruit. She sustains me, and I her.
For security, for unity, for the Dominion.